What's going on, guys? This is Bossrosslp, and welcome back for more Persona 3. Grinding was done off screen. Zuper will be here in a minute after he comes back. Stuff happened. I'm level 75 now. Obviously, a lot of grinding happened. Here's everyone's stats. Well, here's Thor's stats. That's the only one that matters. That he basically is everyone. Here's everyone else. They look mostly the same. Some levels here and there. I have Nandi just because he's first star. Social Link. And Takumi Kazuchi's here for Thundercall. And everyone else is just sort of useful in some way, shape, or form. Not like Thanatos is that useful compared to Godly Thor.
Yeah, but I mean, Thanatos looks cool. That's all he needs to be.
I mean, that's true. I kind of like how Thor looks, though. I've grown accustomed to seeing sexy thighs.
His fucking crotch plate is...
delicious. It's almost as good as the real crotch plate master, mine.
It is a little weird, though, because I would think that Thor, for how, like, bulky he is, would have, like, a bulge there, but he's pretty much flat on that crotch plate, so I don't know.
Well, maybe
Like,
Thor's a
they didn't give
woman,
him a
Zuper.
bulge.
Did you ever think about that?
I mean, if the lore of the character has taught me anything, I don't think that's true, but Persona does what Persona does.
Not a... I mean...
Now, I would actually say, if it was an Indian god we were talking about, I would say, yeah, that makes sense, because a lot of Indian gods...
are female.
Well, they're both. They're, like, depending on the story, they're male or female, and they're just like, fuck it, they're both.
What would female Thor be called? Thorette? Thori?
I don't know.
Thoron? Who knows?
Thoron!
Thoron! Well, what else happened in the last session, Zuper? Because I'm a little bit lost since I did a bunch of stuff in
What
tartar
happened
sauce.
in the last session?
Well, Jaden was here, and we
that
did...
session was just we hung out with Mamoru like twice. No, we hung out with Mamoru once and then Fuka once.
Yeah. And also we did a bunch of social stuff, and everyone stopped being so shitty.
Yeah.
We have 6 days until Christmas, then 6 days after that until New Year's, and then the new month starts. Let's go. Would you like to return to the dorm? I suppose.
Let me do some calculations. Is there any possible way to get a party member for Christmas? I don't think so.
Not unless I hung out with Fuka every single day from here until then, which wouldn't be allowed. And she's an auto-advance.
Not only is it not allowed, and also, whether it was auto-advance or not, I don't even know if you have enough days even then.
Hello.
Yes, who is it?
Hi, it's someone who still needs to get their ultimate persona.
It's me.
It's me. Wait, you already got your ultimate persona,
She
don't
has
lie.
it. They both have their personas. You don't remember Yukari has hers?
Yeah, both of them have it.
Yeah, they both do.
Is something wrong?
It's fucking Mitsuru's naked
I
pants.
just wanted to talk.
Also, there's like a separation between her butt. Her butt looks like it's boobs and also really small.
Yeah.
Some weird
That's
pants.
a weird ass. I don't know why they did it like that.
Yeah, I don't know either. Mitsuru, go change your pants.
I don't like those pants.
Are you feeling lonely?
Someone's used that for porn as well.
Are you teasing me?
Oh, absolutely. Hey, so's that.
Well, maybe just a little.
So's that. Man, this is just goldmine.
I feel like Yukari's gonna have a lot of fun with the Persona 4 party. Mitsuru's gonna have, like, an aneurysm. OC is just gonna be like, God damn it, more people. Junpei will get along just fine.
I wonder what this Nyx is like.
She's really tiny. She wears all black. Kind of sexualized despite the fact that she looks really young. But she's, technically more legal than fucking Dragon Lollies. She's pretty powerful. She's one of the few users of dark magic that doesn't fly in a pony. She's basically more tolerable Tharja, in my opinion.
Hey, do you think it's inside Tartarus?
No, it's actually in Fates.
I have no idea. Oh,
We're funny, by the way. Just want to mention that. Just in case you didn't get it, we're funny.
Yeah,
I want
that's
to
a
fight to
given.
the end. It's better than doing nothing.
They get their ultimate personas.
That's why you're here, isn't it, Senpai? To talk about our decision?
I guess it is.
I love that they're making this decision that
You're so
they're gonna
easy to
fight to
read.
the end.
Mitsuru's just coming in here like, dude, I just wanted to, like, go get coffee or something. Why the fuck you gotta make this so emotionally personal?
Not only that,
Made
but
my
fucking
decisions.
Minato could just be like, after this month is over, even if they've all decided they're gonna fight, Minato can be like, "Nah, we're not fighting," and then you don't fight. So it's like, what? What about their desire to fight? What?
Also, I kind of thought that it would be Fuka and Yukari who kind of got along really well, and maybe Mitsuru had a bit more of a relationship with Akihiko. It's not so. It definitely seems like these two have
Kirijo
a
is
good
making
relationship.
Great strides to turn itself around.
Well,
After I graduate,
Akihiko and
I
Mitsuru
plan to
already
assume
have a
leadership of the group
relationship, so
and
they're more
continue
like
where my father left off.
developing the relationship between
Yeah,
Mitsuru.
but so what that does for Fuka is Fuka has nobody.
It's pretty sad.
Ken has the
Fuka's-
dog in a way. Like, he hangs out with the dog more than some of the other people. Junpei doesn't have anybody, and Fuka and Junpei are gonna hang out. You kidding me?
I cannot turn back now.
And
Junpei-
Junpei has somebody, just not in the party. You know.
Yeah, they're dead.
Yeah, but it was a legitimate character, so.
Which
And then I just has
gotta
you.
date. Yeah, which is why I gotta date Fuka and have like a triad.
But
Yeah.
what if you die?
If I die defeating Nyx, then the Kirijo group will have to continue on without me. But I am confident they would fulfill my wishes.
Ryoji said Nyx can't be defeated. But I kind of wonder about that. I don't think our special member can be killed either.
Well,
I agree.
yes. Have you
Several-
seen how much he's
several
thrusted that special
overs.
member?
I don't
He
know.
thrusted at such impressive speeds. I think he does it at like 0.5 miles per hour.
Death dwelled
Hey,
within him.
did you not
amplifying
see
his
a couple
abilities.
sessions ago when
Though he was
Ross
exceptional to
died?
begin with.
Did you not see when I
Nice.
died during fucking training? I've died several times training. With like level 85 Thor. Like, fucking hell, guys.
You
Not
know,
unbeatable.
if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, it doesn't matter whether or not we die.
I just don't want to, you know...
All that matters is that we're proud of how we lived.
Sure.
And
Hallmark
I'd be
card.
proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Does your decision have anything to do with your father?
No. Yes, it does.
A little. But it's more about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, when we were in Kyoto, you asked me to stand by your side. Do you remember?
No, I just remember searching around the bath and not finding anybody. But then in an alternate dimension, we found somebody.
And then we gave them the silent treatment for days.
We also
Yes,
gave them
I remember.
punishment, but we didn't specify what it was.
We will fight together,
It's
Yukari.
true.
Together.
I
You can
think
only imagine.
we have this impulse to talk because there's no fucking music going on right now, which I think
Yeah, I mean-
it helps the scene. I don't know. I feel like you could have had something, and instantly ruined by this fucking song. All right, let's
Hey,
go.
it's Sunday. Go talk to Tanaka.
Go talk. Oh yeah, Tanaka. Fucking hell. All right.
What if he has something of value to you?
I don't know. Do I have enough money? You think for what he's selling, Zuper?
What
I don't
if
know.
you don't though? What if you don't?
Hey, it's been years, Tanaka. What are you doing? Hello, everyone.
Your host Tanaka.
All right, Apocalypse.
Apocalypse.
It's interesting. We'll throw in 10 mind supplements for sure.
Why not? It's only
It's a drop in the bank.
198,000 yen anyway. It's pretty cheap anyway, so fuck it.
Ross, you got a package for the first time in several months. Looks like you remembered your Amazon subscription. Damn it. Better hurry up so I can crush him.
I agree. I won't forgive them for what happened to Shinji and Chidori.
Whoa! None of us have really
not.
decided to do Koromaru. Yeah, he agrees with us too.
I mean, it's rough to try to be like the one who does Koromaru. What does he say? Woof.
Bark.
Ow. Bark.
Yeah, that's specious.
Wow.
Alright, let's go check the tapes. And by that I mean, go look, see that it has no new recordings, and then leave. Yep.
Yeah. I think we're done, but
Oops.
who knows?
Still waiting on
He's
Koromaru to have his.
But
One
we
day.
don't know if he even gets one. He kind of got one with Shinji's. I don't know.
No, I forgot to grab my apple cider. I'm gonna go get that in a second, but let's go find out what we're doing with our Sunday. Probably Momoru. Because even when everyone's not feeling shitty about themselves, they still feel shitty enough to never call me on Sunday. I really think that the game is mocking me after all that time, all those hours of constant Sunday phone calls. Destroyed.
Ay.
So much is going on, I almost forgot about Christmas. It's like I was sleepwalking, and I opened my eyes and was like, oh yeah, Christmas. Man, a kid forgetting about Christmas. What a shitty life that kid leads.
Hey, go watch Phoenix right now. It's good.
Oh yes, of course, the other thing that happens on Sundays I don't care about.
Dude, it's so worth it. Don't you want to?
It's so worth it watching
sentence?
several episodes spaced apart at completely awful intervals.
And they don't even make sense.
Episode 44, Demon Robot Tanika.
There he is. Tanika.
Tanika. It's like, kinda Tanaka. Danger, Featherman R. And now the
news. Hey, Fuka's hiding, by the way. I don't know if you saw her.
Oh, she was back there?
Yeah, she's behind the counter.
It's almost nighttime. Wait, what?
Bullshit. Okay, you
Almost
just saved the
nighttime, walked
game.
outside, the sun's just like...
I did love
The blood moon rises once again.
Though on recording, it's actually like a really good hiding place she has. She's like hiding behind a little miniature Christmas tree.
What? I want to go find her. She'll be there
Well,
later.
she'll be in the dorm later. Probably not there, but
She'll have the same
somewhere.
conversation.
Yeah.
That's nasty. Went to the wrong place. God damn it, Ross is a disgrace. Fucking shit. To the station, we don't care. Literally just here for Mamoru. Let's go.
And thank God that Momoru.
It's the only Sunday friend we have.
Yeah.
There's our Sunday friend. I'm gonna go grab some apple cider before I get ready to do a lot of voice acting. I want to talk to you about something. He has a somber look on his face. Since you have Nandi, we should hang out and have lunch. I'm getting my cider.
I'll be back too. Why not?
Alright. This is seriously a weird sore throat. It's like one of those ones where you aren't convinced that it is one. And it feels a little bit more like there's just a lot of shit and mucus piling in there. So, I got a nice mucal decongestant online. That'll be delivered soon. Over the counter.
Have decongestions?
No, not really. I mean, we have cough drops, we have emergency, or whatever the hell it's called, airborne.
We got like a fucking cabinet upstairs with like every medicine known to man, I swear.
I think most people do, but I'm really the only one who has like this throat nonsense.
How do your parents never get sick though? Like
They do get sick, surely, but not as much. They're both kind of clean freaks. I mean, your mom works in a school, so she probably gets sick all the time.
Yeah, I mean, that's a given. And then she gets me sick because she cooks meals. And, you know, as much as you wash your hands or whatever, inevitably
it's gonna happen, yep. Plus, your sleep schedule's kind of bad, so it probably destroys your immune system a little bit. My mother, on the other hand, has an impeccable sleep schedule, and she works in a dental office, which is all about keeping clean and wearing face masks, so she rarely gets sick. Mind if we can get somewhere we can talk in private? Oh, Momoru, finally I can confess to Momoru.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, this is kind of private. I was kind of hoping behind a bookstore or an alley or something. Thanks for coming down here. I don't mind. I need to speak with you someplace quiet. Mamoru seems happy.
Yeah, it's pretty quiet. There's just a dying man over on the bench over there. Don't worry about him.
No, he phased out of existence. It's okay. He's
He
blinking.
actually... Yeah, right. He was dead and you talked to his ghost, I think?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's just weird. Whatever.
Mm-hmm. His ghost might be over there by the Hoo-Hoo, man. It's alright. I just left from the hospital. Still have to pick my sister up from preschool, go shopping, cook dinner, do the laundry. Got so much to do now.
I didn't know you were Nanako.
That's tough. It sure is, but I can handle it. Mamoru seems spirited. This is the kind of stuff Mama had to do every day. Mamoru seems distant. I'm gonna have to skip out on the swim team. Just don't have the time. Even with the scholarship, I don't think we can afford college. I mean, what about living expenses? My family can't even pay their own. Just like Dad, now Mom can't earn any money either. Gonna have to support them. I don't have any choice but to give up on the swim team. Damn, I wish Dad was still alive.
It's fine, Margaret. I have tons of money. I can subsidize.
We'll do something about it. I can't help it. There's nothing I can do. Mamoru seems pretty upset. Is it really gonna end up like this? Don't give up! You're right. I've come too far to give up now. This social link is so... It skips every little bit of BS. It's so perfect. Like, we just went through an entire training arc in 3 seconds.
Look how easy that was for him.
Look at that redemption arc. One line, I have to give up. Don't give up. You're right.
Fucking meanwhile, Kaz over there has 10 fucking ranks about a goddamn knee injury that doesn't even affect his swimming. Sorry.
I can't do swimming with my knee injury. Actually, my doctor recommended I do swim with my knee injury, but I can't do it. Darn it.
It is competitive swimming. It's not what they mean, but it's not gonna be that bad for your knee.
Just go in one of the separate lanes that isn't being used, you dumbass.
Like, it's not that bad. You'll be able to manage. God, we ruined that fucking situation.
I'm glad. He gave it some life.
To be fair, that would have been boring as fuck.
Oh no, a runner has a knee injury.
Like, I like Kaz, okay, he has a decent personality, but man, his social link was...
There are so many runners in the real world with knee injuries, though. Jesus Christ, they blow up their knees every 5 minutes.
Kendo Club would have been like a happy medium where we still would have been like, how the fuck...
No, he would have been like moving. I can imagine, like, it's like keeping with stance.
Yeah, like, I see it. It's not as stupid as swimming, but it's not as generic as running.
What if his specific injury changes with the social link? So, like, maybe in running, he has an arm injury.
That would be asinine.
He has a neck injury. You're like,
What's great
why
about
is what's
that?
preventing you from running?
What's great about that is if it was an arm injury, that would affect his swimming. Because
yeah,
most of swimming, or a good portion of it, is your arms.
Your hands. Yeah. Who the fuck knows? Mamoru's pondering something. I'm gonna take part in the meet. I devoted a lot of my time to swim team. I'm gonna take all that experience, apply what I learned, and achieve victory. I'm glad we could talk. I feel a lot better after things now. Thanks to you, I have a goal to aim for. Thanks, man. I both love and hate how stupid this social link is.
It progresses way too quickly. It never focuses on any of his
it's
problems.
not that it progresses way too quickly. It's just that there's nothing to it.
There's no substance. Like, there's shit happening, but they don't care about the shit that's happening.
Or it's just so easily solved by just a pat in the back and saying, keep going, man. Okay, I'll do it.
I guess my dad died, you know.
How do you think this would go in Persona 5? Alright, this is great. 9th rank of the social link. By the way, there's this jerk at the swim meet who says, ha! Your mom is an injury. Ooh! Go inside. You beat him up. It's like,
what
great!
Goddamn corrupt adult is involved in his social link? It's like some It's
It's
like
the
okay,
doctor. He's
here's-
like, I'm gonna overcharge your mom for her medical bills.
it's like a doctor, or like maybe he got a bit of money from like a Yakuza type guy because he needed money for his family, and
Oh
then the
my
Yakuza guy's
God.
on his ass, and you need to handle that situation. It's like,
Somehow it could be worse. It could be Persona 5 Social Link. Oops, don't want to keep my sister waiting. See ya. We like Persona 5. We promise. It's just
Persona
funny.
5's
It's
a
very
fun
easy to make fun
game.
of. Hello.
Persona 5 is a fun game if you don't compare it to the other. Look at her, she's hiding. I told you. Fucking hiding behind a little Christmas tree.
Fuka's a star. She also has the same color as the tree. Well, kind of. Oh, it's the trash robe. You look sick. Are you okay? Here's the Christmas tree. It's kind of small.
See it.
What do you think the true meaning of Christmas is? Consumerism. I mean,
That's what it kind of is, unfortunately.
I'd say it's actually more joy to the world because everyone gets super fucking depressed afterward. Yes, I agree. The Christmas spirit should put a smile on everyone's face. So let's be happy. Just kidding, Fuka. It's actually about peace. That's what I think, too. Okay, now you're just lying to me.
Okay.
And I'm already lying to you.
It's literally the same dialogue for that one, too. Like,
What about
they didn't even
consumerism?
try.
Well, I guess from a business perspective, that's true, blowjob eyes. The Christmas spirit should put a smile on everyone's face.
Wow.
What did Jaden post in binaural beats? I'm curious.
Something awful.
What? No, that's ooh, the gym battle
I
theme.
know.
Hey, what we got here?
Metal theme. That's good.
Haven't we heard this already?
Yeah, we have. This is just the full loop of it. We only had a
Did
sample
put the
before.
2 best gym leaders on the title, so smart man. Pokele. B is Bay. What you guys got on that table? Just a bunch of magazines. So much is going on. I almost forgot about Christmas. And everyone's in the same spots, pretty much. I have no choice but to go on. The answer was right in front of me the entire time. If I do not come back, then someplace else will have to take over for the company. Although I have every intention of returning.
Oh no, the answer was right in front of you?
It's not like me to just... the answer was right in front of me. I'm just like, yeah, it's in front of me too in like a couple months. I'm not going to want to do it. It's not like me to just give up. I made up my mind. I'm going to fight to the end. Alright, we're going to bed. Dog doesn't want to hang out. Bed. Alright, it's the book that sends me to bed. Convenient.
You could study, you know.
I could, even though I did the last test
You're
of the
sick.
game.
You're sick and tired. You did the last test of the game. You power through and study anyway.
What do you study? What's wrong with me? You got stuck on the subject called your birth. Because there was a lot of wacky, phony, baloney shit. Wait. Oh, exam results will be posted. That's what it said. This might be one of the last times we see Gossip Girls. Oh, wait. We didn't even get to see Gossip Girls.
You don't even see them. Nah, you probably get like a day or two.
Everyone, look how smart Ross is for looking up the answers. Fucking asshole.
To be fair, half of those were completely unreasonable.
You scored the highest in your class. Everyone's looking at you with respect. Charm is increased. Sir promised to give you a gift. You scored the highest. Nice. We need more of those cards since I blew them all on Thor. So I can blow the rest on Thor as well.
Oh, here he is.
I heard Ross had an illness. Right, let's begin. Tohokami Emitama. Today we'll finally talk about magic right here in Japan, though I'm sure you're more familiar with it already, you probably aren't. The view that magic as a dubious subculture has become more common, but what is swept into the corner of society today was once central to Japan. It had even been said that magic was invented in Japan. After all, Himiko of Yamataiko was a shaman. She reportedly used magic called Kido to control the country. Sadly, we have no way of knowing what kind of sorcery that was. The same is true for Prince Shotoku, who established a centralized government. He practiced Amyodo, so in a sense he was also a shaman. That is a funny word, because Amyojis are in Fates, and they are the magic casters for the Japanese Bushido.
That would make sense. That's
Yes.
not a funny name, that's just an accurate name.
Yes. With origins like this, magic was naturally woven into the very fabric of Japan. In the Heian period, for example, the Bureau of Onmyo was established for the Onmyoji to expel evil spirits and give spiritual advice. There you go. You may also be familiar with that of the legend of Abe no Seimi. Even in the age of samurai, magicians played their part. Many generals who suffered and studied divination and military tactics could be considered magicians. I don't know why they suffered, but I guess they suffered. Are you listening? Don't become mesmerized now, hee hee. I'll test you to see how closely you've been paying attention. Get it wrong and you hear more taboo phrases. Tohukami Emitama. Who should I call on our roster? Obviously you. What sorcery was Himiko said to have used? Amyoto? Wrong. From today on, the word the other petite will be taboo. Damn it! How do you know I like that word?
The word petite will be taboo.
How do you know I like that word?
Now you can know. I'm holding you to this, Ross. You cannot use the word petite.
I mean, I don't use it that often, but I guess that's fine. Are you even going to remember?
No, definitely not.
The
But,
trend of using time magic to the people continued in the Edo period, but the new government formed during the Meiji Reformation stamped it out. Sugimaku Shindo, who had been revived away from the Edo period, faded away. Your answer was incorrect. You don't care.
who cares?
I forget what it was. It was keto, actually. I just quickly answered the O word.
I
Oops.
probably if you would have held up on that for a second, I probably would have.
Yeah, I would have done it too. I
Who
just,
gives
you know,
a rat's ass?
fired away. I don't even need to use the bathroom. Bathroom's worthless as well. Hey, Fuka, I guess it's you. But I'm gonna piss off the other girls if I don't hang out with them. Damn it.
What is her rank? How actually close is she? Just out of curiosity.
Shit.
5, it's impossible.
I hang out with her on Christmas. Oh, wait a minute. That's not how that works.
Even if you could spend time with her every day leading up to Christmas, she would have to progress every single time. And you would have to do it on Christmas as well.
Alright, so we're gonna do Fuka and Yukari, I guess? We have enough time to do both of them, right?
I don't know for sure.
I mean, I also really want to do Mitsuru, but I can't. I don't have the time, man.
Well, you could. Arguably, Yukari is no closer than Mitsu. It's 2 ranks. That barely matters.
Yeah, but, like, I'd piss off Yukari as well. Actually, I guess that doesn't matter if I don't do Yukari.
Yeah, so it's like, if you want to do Mitsuru, then do her, but you have to actually, do her, right? You have to commit to this, soon.
It's agreed. Alright, I don't
way, go
have
talk to
an
her.
Empress. Do I? Is Haridi an Empress?
I think it is.
Yeah, you are. Cool. Let's go with that.
But you need to talk to her regardless to get your cards.
Oh, that's true. I do need to get my cards. Give me your card. What is this bullshit?
She's not here today. No, where are you?
That's another reason why it's impossible to hang out with her. She's unavailable less than those other two are who have no social life.
Well, she's the student council president, so as long as student council is in, she's...
Yeah, but what the fuck happens with Archery Club? How come I can always hang out with Yukari?
I don't know, man. Archery club meets like once a week or some garbage.
Fuka, let's go. What is yours?
I mean, it's the same thing as Chihiro, though. It's like, Mitsuru's available any day that Chihiro would be available.
Yeah.
But
But is that enough days until, like, the end of this next month?
Every other day. So you get, I think, 2 days a week, because it's Tuesdays and Thursdays.
So what month do we end? January? Like, at the end of January?
I think it's at the end of January.
Well, how the fuck do we get rank 10 with the robot girl?
I'm pretty sure it's just an auto progress. Like how...
Are you sure?
Like progress garbage. I don't know. I mean, if you want, I'll look up what day it ends on. So I'll tell you.
I mean, you don't have to, like, tell me, but just, like, you have a little bit more time or you have that as much time. Oh, you know something else I need to do? I think I need to pick up a weapon, and ooh! Hello, shopping mall. You're looking pretty today. Picked up all the fucking trash. Welcome. I guess I don't need to pick up anything. Do I need to fuse anything? Mjolnir, Balmung, Foundation Pike, Glaives. boss has gotten no onyx. Yeah, I don't know where you get onyxes from. I guess they must be like a limited stock from only certain things.
Okay. So, yeah, it's just January.
Just January? Well, shit.
It's complicated. There is kind of more days, but no free days after.
Super? I think I've been grinding the stones more than I realized.
Oh. I mean, I don't really think you need
The only thing I got was Sapphire and Jewel, but I mean, I might as well.
I guess. Fuck's the entire party. Those are really good. The entire party.
Yeah,
Jesus.
these things are insane. The Reaper's gonna be a little bitch with these.
Well,
I'll set these up. Doesn't
well,
work on
notably,
Almighty.
It doesn't work on Almighty, and...
That doesn't matter. Works on the insta-kills.
Okay, he might have Elizabeth AI, though. Elizabeth has the thing where if you use a magic mirror or attack mirror, she'll just use Almighty then, because fuck you. So she might do the same. I don't know for sure.
We have 30 of them, so that's good enough for now.
I'm not saying anything, it just might be the way that it works, you know. There's not as much documentation about the Reaper as there is Elizabeth, because he's a much easier fight, so people usually can beat him without having to look up a guide. It's not like Elizabeth, who's basically unbeatable if you haven't looked up a guide. I wonder how the first person managed to beat Elizabeth.
They probably looked at it
A
and
lot
just
of
like,
trial and error,
yeah.
I guess. Because that's rough. I mean, even with 99 stats across the board, she can still one-shot you if you get unlucky. So, well.
You think I could raise everyone's speed enough to be faster than the Reaper? Do you think that'd be possible if I like had Dog
Well, you
in the
can
party?
only buff it one time.
Uh-huh.
So.
But say I had
So
like Dog in
could
the
maybe
party.
outspeed him. Pretty much only Dog can outspeed him, maybe? Well, what's his speed? Let me...
What does raising the party speed do? Does that like make your agility rise to a certain level, or? I mean, that also increases your ability to dodge. I don't know if it actually increases your turn order.
That's a whole thing. See, if it is just that, I don't think it actually does raise your speed, but I don't know. Reaper P3. Let me look at his speed. Is he, like, unbeatably fast?
99 agility.
Is he 99?
That's one of the two stats he has. I'm assuming that's, like, probably the reason they gave him 99 in Fez.
No, he actually had 99 in the original for agility, but they gave him 99 magic in Fez.
Oh, okay.
That said, is there any speed? I doubt it. But let me just read through his on the wiki. He's got a guide. Let me just see if there's anything in there that's interesting.
I could get all the endurance cards I want if I just had some onyxes.
Well, notably speaking, magic mirrors might not work on him. Because it says, during the battle, equipping the whole party with omnipotent orbs or casting either Makarakarn or Tetrakarn, which is what magic and attack mirrors are, triggers the Reaper to use Megadolion, which could be fatal unless the character's level 99.
Great!
That's literally the only fucking
Tip they give you.
thing
Don't use magic mirrors. Oh, cool.
Pretty much. That's rough. They didn't fucking give any.
Didn't beat around the bush on that one.
Yeah, well, the wiki doesn't usually give like detailed.
Ooh,
guides,
he's in a
but...
good mood. And he also has new shit. And also, I have way too much stuff to sell. Did I seriously get another katana?
I don't know. I mean, whatever that katana that Tanaka has better be good.
So, I ended up giving the uber-powered Simblade to Mitsuru, and I think I'm gonna bring her into the fight. I think it's going to be Dog, Ken, and Mitsuru that I go with. Mitsuru for the heals, Ken for the heals, and also because he knows knows light, and Dog for physical damage, and because he knows dark.
And also because Dog is like actually really good. Anyway.
I mean, Dog is pretty good. Yeah, I don't think I need this. I'm sticking with, like, the hammer for the rest of the game. Actually, that's a lie. I switched off the hammer. I went greatsword. Now, it would be nice to tell me, because this is something I was thinking about. You know there's that skill for fists and one-handed weapons?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a skill called Heavy Weapons Mastery. And that's the one I have. What does that count for? Is that only hammers? Because, like, all the other ones are, like, only one specific weapon. Or does that also include, like, katanas and greatswords? Because it's just like, what does that include?
Heavy Master doubles damage dealt by a bludgeon weapon.
A bludgeoning weapon?
Yes.
Okay, so that wouldn't include the greatsword, then.
No, because there's a separate one called Two-Handed Sword Master.
Oh, okay. Man, they really should have specified. Alright, well, I guess not using that sword. Even though that sword's really good, it gives me extra HP as well. Like 100 extra, which is really nice.
Funniest part, though, in fucking Persona 3 Portable, all of those master skills were consolidated to one skill that makes you deal double damage with all weapons. What the fuck is that?
And the only character who can get it, Fuka.
It's just, that's actually just funny, is that they got rid of all those master skills and just replaced it with weapons master.
That's what they did in Persona 4, didn't they?
Maybe?
Although, no, it wouldn't be called weapons master. There wouldn't be something like that, because you can't switch weapons. You have your own specific use of weapons. Ergo.
Oh, actually, that Apocalypse sword you're gonna get is actually pretty decent.
What the sword I have? Apocalypse?
Apocalypse, that's the one that you ordered from Tanaka, right?
Oh, yeah. What does it do?
Okay, its attack is only 295, which is okay, but not great. But it's plus 10 to all stats and plus 50 SP as well.
That's pretty damn good. Holy shit.
That's pretty damn good.
That sounds like it'd be great for Junpei, actually.
Well, it might be either or. I'm not certain. It says plus 10 all stats / plus 50 SP fess.
Oh no,
So-
what if it's like random? I get the plus 50 XP
I don't know.
one. Yuck.
I don't know if
Yuck.
it's either. I don't know if it's both, or I don't know if it was plus 10 all stats in the original, and then in Fest it's only plus 50 SP. We'll have to see when it comes in the mail.
If it is plus 50 SP, that's going right in the trash.
Plus 50 SP and plus 10 to all stats? That would be excellent.
Like, I wouldn't even care about the plus 50 SP. The plus 10 to all stats is pretty
That's
interesting.
busted. That would actually just, like... Because plus 10 strength completely mitigates the loss of attack, I think. Because strength is more valuable than attack by, like, a good margin.
Wait, what the fuck is this shit? I just realized what I bought. Colorful armor for Aegis. Plus 3 magic. Great. Good armor for Aegis.
Oh man, you know.
Why wouldn't you buy this? Which is the same thing, but an unknown effect. At least it's not fucking magic.
Her who uses magic so much.
Let's buy a Pope. Yeah, let's buy a couple of those.
Okay, I'll give it this. There is one skill in her entire arsenal that matters for, and that's her healing skill.
She has a healing skill?
Eventually. It's pretty late, but it's there.
Dark dog suit.
Let's see, I guess P3. Let's see how late that garbage is. Let me get Palladion up.
Wait, why is Demon Mail more expensive than Dark Dog Suit when it has less good defense?
Oh, who knows? Maybe the unknown effects are better on one of them than the other.
I guess. powered dog suit.
Okay, so never mind about that magic thing.
Hanzo's...
Because
Hanzo's sandals. Oh, huh? Neat.
Oh, damn.
Cool.
Well, Hattori Hanzo is a famous one.
Yeah. There's Igus.
Never mind, though, about Igus needing magic for that healing skill, because it's Dairon.
Yeah, that's not very important.
But that's 59, you know. She might... I don't think she's 59 yet, but...
No, she looks like she's only about 10 years old, because she's a robot.
Okay. Her level
like
60
my dad joke.
skill is great. Her fucking level 60 skill is Mataru Kaja. That's...
Ooh, Galahad sword. That's
Great.
neat.
Galahad sword. Great.
What do you got? Gimlet. Well, it's not as good. So, ooh, do you have any cool new hammers though? Yuichibo, that'll be good for Yukari since we don't have an ultimate weapon for her.
Yeah, you like need to get one of the like bow personas.
That's a pretty good lance. I'll buy that.
Halberd used by Guan Yu. All right, great.
How do they find all this shit? Ooh, ooh.
Yet very lethal axe. Assess Celtis. Hey, hold on a minute. The Celtis, like blade gauntlet things, Akiku have plus crit. Is that what you get here? I wonder.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Mm-hmm. That'd be pretty sexy.
Buy like 2 of them just to like see if they get anything different. Wings of Vanth.
Is that gonna be better than plus crit?
I've switched off his plus crit a long time ago. Look at the difference. Look at the difference.
Oh, 178. Yeah, unfortunately,
they've fallen off.
There is a point, unfortunately,
Oops,
where that falls
bumped
off.
out. Forgot I can't equip guns, so I didn't have to exit out
Oh,
of
I
any
didn't even
menus.
notice that the mall is decorated.
Yeah, you were busy
That's
like
cool.
looking online. We can also
nice.
get Afame.
You know, it's interesting that in Japan they put up those decorations, 3 days before Christmas, not 2 months before Christmas.
Yeah, like what the fuck, Japan? Have a little bit more Christmas spirit. All right, let's see what we got here. Stumble, Evade Strike, Evade Elect, Evade Pierce.
I guess Evade, right. Reduce Stumble.
I mean, that Evade Elect's going to be very useful for Yukari.
Yeah, well, you're immune to Elect anyway, most of the time.
Alright, so let's see what these weapons... So I was using Charon's Hammer, which is already crit up high, which is really good. +3 Strength, Deadly versus Hermit. Is the Grim Reaper the Hermit?
No, he's Death,
What?
obviously.
Crazy. What?
Like,
Lies.
the +3 Strength is
Better.
decent, though.
Oh, it's way better.
Actually, yeah, what did you get, like, +50 attack there? Absolutely. Fuck it. Crit doesn't matter as much as +3 strength and 50 attack.
Can't crit the Grim Reaper, so... Well, maybe you can.
Well, you can, but you can't knock him over. That's...
Also, I'm probably not going to use the Magic Ring against the Grim Reaper, since I'm already using a % anyway. So I'd probably go for something like Spirit Bracers. Very, very useful. However, also, there's some other things that are nice, like restoring a bit of HP. Space Badge is super good.
Yeah.
Which one of these is the best one? Ooh. +3 Strength, 30 HP, Agility. Alright, the Agility is going on the dog. I want to make the dog faster. If it's possible to happen, I want it.
He can't... I don't know if you can make him 99 speed. Well, if he was level 99, he would obviously be 99 speed, but, like, what I mean is, I don't think you have the capability to... as he is now.
Who knows?
Because if he was tied with the Reaper, I don't know if he even gets to go first even then, if he's tied.
You know what's something I haven't done in forever? Visited this store.
Yeah, because it's pretty pointless most of the time, but...
I mean, it's not that pointless. Guess I can sell some of this stuff now. Here's a bow. I'm sure you can do something with it.
I mean, some of these are, like, encrusted with gems, probably. I'm still disappointed that the MC isn't allowed to use guns. I want to see.
I'm disappointed he's not allowed to use knives. You see how accurate that shit is?
Yeah, that's actually baffling too. Why he isn't allowed? It's a fucking knife. Although both of them make no sense because it's not like he doesn't wield a gun either. He fucking has a gun.
Yeah, well, they're like robotic parts attached, so it's a little bit more acceptable.
Yeah, but I don't know. They could just make it into a handgun. Like with Rocket Fist, the like special Elizabeth weapon, it doesn't work. Obviously, you can't shoot out your fist as a human, but
You know,
could
some
make it a
people make it work.
handgun.
Some people make it work. I have 11 Somas. My god. I did not realize I had 11 of them. I haven't used a single one the whole game. Hoarding in RPGs? What's that?
Yeah, well, it'll be good against the Reaper.
Alright, what you got? Ooh, you have your own magic rings. That's kind of neat.
That's actually where you got
Ooh.
it, I think, is from her.
I don't know any of these. These things would be amazing. In fact, I'm considering a vitality ring for myself.
Yeah, they've had these for ages. I remember we actually I think we might have made fun of the Vitality Ring at one point. I don't know.
Oh, no, we didn't make fun of the vitality ring. I would have recognized how good that... In fact, I'm going to give everyone a vitality ring for this fight. Fuck it. We'll get 4 of them. It's going to help out a lot.
30%. That can make a difference.
You can buy a platinum watch.
Well,
Wasn't
Speed
it?
Enhancer...
Oh, yeah, that was for a quest
Yeah.
reward, yeah.
Well, Speed Enhancer doesn't actually matter for Dog, but it seems like it would.
This is only for the beginning of battle, but some of these are nice.
Rival, chance, fire, wind damage,
Yeah.
it's
Some
just to
ooh,
buff your
that would also be
damage.
kind of good.
It's like...
All the
Just
charms,
dodge against
wards,
them.
Giga Luck Band. Oh, that's lame. I mean, some of these would be okay, maybe. Yeah, I think I've gotten what I needed.
Yeah, alright, I'll be back again. You know,
The year's almost over. Lots happening outside, but I'm confident everything will be better soon. Alright, when did Jaden say to go look in Escapade? It's not open yet. Well, I think we're happy. Oh, right, we need to go get Fuka's persona that she needs so we can hang out with her. She is High Priestess, I believe. Yes, Priestess. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Haven't seen you lately. That's a lie. I've seen her a lot. Pour it in a cup so you don't have to keep hearing me open up the carton. Because I got myself a nice little mini quart of cider. It's very nice. Feels very good going down the throat when you're not having a sore throat, but technically you do have one. It's weird. It's one of those. I've already talked about that this session. What
Have we talked
should...
about that?
Yes, we have. Who should I get rid of so I can make room for a priestess?
Priestess. Well.
Alright, who wants to fuse together? I've gotten to such a high level that fusing anything is pretty much possible. Karthikeon?
I mean,
ooh, you have some
I'm
good
gonna-
stuff.
I'm gonna give you a hint here.
Balzagoon.
No, fusing anything is not, in fact, possible.
I know,
the persona
obviously, but,
you
like-
need for Armageddon is level 88.
Oh my god. Alright, well, that's probably not gonna happen. Wait, Michael? Michael! Who's Michael?
There he is, Michael.
Just Michael.
There he is. There he is, Michael. I mean, he's one of the Archangels. He was actually one of those, like, bosses you fought.
Wasn't he the hardest one?
He might have been? I don't know.
I don't remember.
I think that Michael was
Saparna.
the jackass that kept summoning...
Oh,
pixies.
Saparna! What is that? Null! Null! Null!
Oh, yeah, look at his nulls.
It's 3 in a line. It's pretty good.
Weak to Pierce for reasons.
That's dealable. Michael.
Saito Tensei.
Oh, that's Dragon
That's
Ball
that
Monkey.
man.
Yeah.
He's
Some
pretty
decent stuff
shit.
here and there.
Um,
Nidhogger.
Oh, there's Nidhogger. There he is.
It just sounds like an offensive word.
It's weird because they like have redesigned Nidhogger a few
Careful
times.
there.
I almost. Well, it's super easy to mess up.
That's
that
what I'm
word.
saying. It definitely doesn't seem like a very nice word.
I like. It's very easy to mess up that word. Anyway, I didn't. So there's that.
Michael.
But they redesigned him because he was I think he was that guy in P5 that you had that was like the rainbow gummy snake.
Ah, right. The Gummy Snake. That guy. You don't want to like get any of these people.
I read like two things combined and I read both of them wrong, by the way. And I read it as Umbrella's Tears, and I was like, what is Umbrella's Tears? It was like,
it's called it's called Resident Evil 6. Anyway, let's do Beelzebul and Thanatos.
to get Karthikeya on there.
I guess we'll have to resummon them later because I kind of like. Actually, do I need Beelzebul? He's the one with Mudo Boost and Die for me. What do I need Thanatos for? Nothing. No. Sadly, I don't need him for anything. I mean, he's awesome.
Really.
I really like him.
I mean, is he your best Magadola caster? Maybe?
Actually, that's a good point. He might be.
I mean,
no, this guy is.
Beelzebul
is.
has the same magic in Magadola.
He just ripped Thanatos off and just has better everything. I mean, he's weak to fire and light, which is annoying. But that's fine. That's not what Thor's weak to, so he can just switch between the two. And Beelzebul is strong against wind, which is like Thor's one weakness. It's really annoying, too. He takes like no damage from any wind attack, but just the fact that he gets knocked over is already annoying enough. Mudo Boost does not get Die for me. I kind of want to get Die for me before I think about it. I don't even know if she can get it. Another barefoot waifu, by the way.
Well, my opinion, she should be more likely to get Die for me than that fat fuck Beelzebul.
I don't know, actually. Beelzebul kind of makes sense. He's like an old shaman. Also, these are like the same the same 4 skills she's getting. I don't think she can get anything around this. It's just reorganizing it.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there's slight differences, but nothing like major.
I did the fusion, but the fusion didn't work. All it rearranged was the littlest things. I know a little bit. Let's just go with that.
It's not even one of the best ones.
No, I mean, she has Mudo Boost. Doesn't do anything. Barefoot. Karthikeya here. I'll destroy enemies in their millions! Except Karthikeyan is live. Actually, is that a guy? That might be a guy.
Maybe. I mean, it would be... It probably is a guy, since they normally don't have women in togas that display one of their nipples. So,
that's true, yes.
That's not a normal thing.
Yes.
But I mean, more power to Persona if that's what it wants to go for, I guess.
Hey, Karthikeyan, you want to do anything for me? Well, I guess we don't need Nandi anymore, so we can get rid of Nandi as well. And that gives us the open space. Cool. Let's go summon a really lame High Priestess. By the way, what are we doing with this no, not the compendium. We'll do it in a sec. Priestess. He was actually towards the top, I think. Like fucking second from the top, Ross. Good one.
That makes sense considering that...
how low it is in the Arcana.
Yeah, it's... Priestess is, I think...
Literally second, yeah, third from the top.
It's... Yeah, I was gonna say it's...
Card number 2.
3.
Or 3.
Card number 2.
Is Fool 1? I thought Fool was 0.
Fool was 0. Magician is 1. I guess Priestess is 2.
Yeah.
What's weird is that, like, how I remember that is partially due to fucking Arcana Force in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yep.
But I don't think there is a Priestess Arcana Force. So
Yeah, Arcana Force only has, like, what, 7 to 12 cards? Something like that?
It's fucking weird because they all exist. Every single Arcana exists in the anime, but for some reason in the game they only actually imported like 7 of them. It's a much better deck when you have all of the members of the Arcana, but...
Still not a good deck, let's be
they
honest.
butchered it. To be fair, they've imported Hanged Man more recently. And Hanged Man's good, but
Still
it doesn't save the deck.
No, it doesn't. It's real shit. Alright, let's take back my friend.
Beelzebul areas.
I don't really need to go grab Thanatos. I mean...
You'll need him later, maybe.
I mean, Magadola is nice, but the other guy has it as well. And One-Handed Sword Master. Actually, he doesn't have One-Handed Sword Master, but I'm not using a One-Handed Sword. So arguably, he's even better. What else does he have? He has Muda Boost Die for me, which is absurd. He has Fire, he has Ice. Poison, I guess. Marin Karen.
If you want to marry Karen, it's there for you.
Is his stats better? Strength and magic are better. Endurance is the same. Agility is better. Luck is better. He's just better Thanatos. Doesn't have those physical nerfs, but he's better with, like, the magics. I don't know, Thanatos. I feel kind of...
Well, Thanatos, I will note, Thanatos is 4 levels lower.
Okay, but that wouldn't make too much of a difference.
It's a few stats.
They'd probably be about equal statted.
They'd be about the same stats, it's just that, like, Balzabul has maybe better skills, even.
I guess we'll do Raphael. Or a Swimp. Trumpeter, who also has die for me. Dude, fucking Alice. Bit of
Alice is a bit of a skill slut, just handing that shit out like candy.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, that skeleton guy, Dai Sojo, doesn't just hand out his like candy.
No, he does. I mean, fucking Thor has
He
it.
does. You don't like you don't do it for him as much because his skill isn't as funny.
No. I also forget what it's called half the time. Like Samsara, I believe? Yeah.
Yeah, Samsara.
Say Sara, Samsara. Alright. You're never gonna have new shit, so it's good. You don't need to do anything there. We're gonna go hang out with the little girl. That isn't Maiko.
Little girl, Monday night? What?
That isn't Maiko.
Is there... Oh wait, this is after school. I thought it was
Yeah.
actually nighttime because it was just like I don't expect to see Christmas lights on during the daytime for some reason.
Yep.
So while you were in the mall, I was mentally processing it as if it was nighttime.
I know it's been so long since I've been back inside these school walls. Probably like 30 minutes just looking through personas and other shit. What are you looking at?
Oh right,
It's a good looking poster.
right.
Is it Art
It's
Kid?
still this... That's fucking Tanaka.
That's not Tanaka. It can't be.
No, well, it's Tanaka with brown hair. Like,
And glasses.
oh, he has glasses. I
think.
can't see that. Aspect.
It's really hard to see. It's not Tanaka though. It's like a real person.
Well, Tanaka's a real. I don't want to fucking hear it. You're saying Tanaka isn't real?
Well, no, but you have to understand. Tanaka's too powerful for the real world. So, okay, where should we go?
I mean, he kind of is. He.
Oh no, she said where should we go? That probably means we aren't actually hanging out. It's not an auto advance. God damn it. It's getting dark out.
I kind of wish it was an auto advance. Just like, I feel like you do enough interactions with your party members on a daily basis that probably should be an auto advance.
Today is December 21st. Do you remember the 21st night of December? There are less than 10 days until New Year's Eve, but for some reason I'm not scared at all. Well, maybe I'm scared a little, but I'm still gonna fight. Win or lose, I'm gonna give it my all. Junpei.
I don't care how I did on exams. I have such a hard decision to make. My teachers used to tell me not to worry about test scores. This is what they must have meant.
Yeah, Christmas is almost here. You excited for it? Sure am. Yeah, cool. Let's enjoy Christmas. I'll be hanging out with you this year. Sorry, I have a girlfriend. What's the matter, Junpei? You don't have a girlfriend this year? Why not? What are you talking about? This might be our last Christmas. Gotta do it while it lasts, dude.
He could, if you were femc, you know?
So much is going on. I almost forgot about Christmas. It's like I was sleeping. Oh my god, it's the same Ken shit. Hey, by the way, I did really good on the test. I have no choice but to go on. The answer was in front of me this entire time.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, I did good on the test. Alright, dog, you want to go out for a Christmas walk? Yes, he does. Mitsuru! Ooh, let's go. Hello.
Mitsuru. Ooh.
Mitsuru, what's this?
Yep.
I guess this is another one of those Japanese locations that doesn't get very cold during the winter. Kuramaru looks happy when he comes here. I think I'll make this a regular stop on my own walks.
Let's see. Let me Google where's Tatsumi Port Island.
It may not be appropriate to mention this, but it's almost Christmas. And, well, do you... It's nothing. Forget I said anything. You spoke quickly with Mitsuru. Welcome back. You seem to have enjoyed yourself out there. Let's head back. I can't we always just leave this dog to roam around.
Yeah.
To sleep. Bark, bark. God damn it, dog.